Hi, this is S.G. Brownlow. One of the real conflicts that sensitive introverts often find themselves facing is how much to listen to what other people say about them. On the one hand, sensitive introverts are introverts, and they find other people's attempts to define them very constricting and not very helpful, not very accurate most of the time. On the other hand, sensitive introverts specifically are very eager not to be involved in a lot of conflict with other people. They tend to be very agreeable and very conscientious. And so they try so hard to be good and to behave and to be good kids when they're parents, and they just want everybody to get along because they don't want conflict and they don't want things to get up and be antagonistic with other people. But it seems like other people just want to push them into doing things and push them into conforming and mold them into being who they want the sensitive introvert to be. And what happens, unfortunately, is that when you don't assert yourself at some level, then every time that you come to the spot where you know you could or maybe should assert yourself, what happens is you end up feeling weaker and weaker inside. You end up less and less certain that you're really good enough. The lack of assertion leads to shame. It leads to a sense of inadequacy. And so there's this big conflict. Do I listen to what other people say? Do I try to get along with them and try to at least let them think that they're molding me into what they want me to be? Or do I assert myself and become more like who I know inside I really am and risk the idea that there's going to be conflict? That's the conflict. That's the internal conflict that I see over and over with sensitive introverts. It's not one that is completely one way. It's not completely straightforward. But I'm going to say right here that the answer is not listening to other people and trying to do what they want you to do. The answer really is finding ways to be yourself and to bring all of your strengths into the relationship with the other people, including, as one of your strengths, your hesitance to get into lots of personal, emotional conflicts with other people. As you're able to do that, things get much, much easier for you. That's what it is. That's what's important, really, to do. It really does have to do with learning the appropriate way to assert yourself softly, gently, but as forcefully as needed, while preserving the relationship with other people. Now, I realize that's difficult, and if you're not sure how to do that, if you're not sure that what I'm saying is even practical, give it a try. And if you can't figure out how to do it, email me. Let's get you on the road to improving your life. There's no reason for you to be stuck, miserable, doubting yourself. The world needs you. I promise the world needs you. Let the world have you in all your glory. I'll talk to you next week with another video.